So, Amir, to start with, you could still be playing high school basketball right now. What went into the decision to move in terms of your eligibility and ultimately West Virginia? How'd that come about?
It really came about one day. Coach Hodge hopped on a call me, gave me a scholarship to play here, and they was looking for another point guard. So I just really didn't pass up on a great opportunity. I came on a visit. It was very welcoming. Everybody was welcoming. I heard about West Virginia's fan base and everyone around it, so everyone was just welcoming. It was it's a great place to be.
Was it tempting to stay in high school another year, or how'd that work? Did you think you were ready to move?
I kind of thought I was ready, and I feel like the coaching staff really believed in me, and I really believed in them. So it was just as a point of just me and my parents just making a decision just to come to West Virginia because we thought it was the right place for me.
What are the emotions like? You get ready to start your first collegiate season. Obviously, like that last question, earlier than probably what you expected.
The emotions are, I'm obviously happy. It's a great opportunity to be here, but also, I wouldn't say a little nervousness, but a little butterfly, just a little anxiousness to get out there and just play with my teammates.
College basketball been different than maybe you expected, or has this level been what you anticipated?
I mean, growing up, people around me always told me that college was a little more difficult than high school, obviously. Just in different ways you got to think, physicality. So I'm not going to say it's what I expected, but I'm definitely adapting to it.
What about this system and, the offensive end and defensive end with what Coach Hodge has? Does it work well for you, or are you used to it? Did it take some adjustment?
It took a little bit of adjustment, but it's great. Coach Hodge definitely knows what he's doing with the offense and defensively. I say the most adjustment for me was probably on defense, different ball coverages, but I'll say it works great. So we just been getting that together, and it's going very well.
Heard a couple of different people describe your game as dynamic, as really attacking, good at getting downhill. Do you agree with that? And is that a couple of your first priorities playing here?
Yeah, really. I really do agree with it, because I do say I like to get downhill, get paint touches, like to kick the ball out to my teammates, and I could also score the ball. So I do think my game is dynamic.
Counterpoint guard is described as laid back, doesn't let anybody bother him, does things at his own pace. Is that a good balance for you? Do you think y'all can work off each other with contrasting styles?
It's definitely a good balance. Obviously, we've been playing with each other for a good 2 or 3 months now, so I definitely think we can feed off each other, take a little bit from each other. But I'm definitely learning from him because he's obviously been doing this for a while, and he's just been kind of like a big brother. Like, just great to be playing with him.
Obviously, at the exhibition game last week, saw that you came out with the shoulder brace on. Can you kind of just talk? Was that something that happened recently, or is that something you've been dealing with for a long time?
We really just trying to keep it between just me, the coaching staff, and the trainers and the doctors. But it's definitely something that doesn't bother me at all. It's just I'm just playing.
Going off Kevin's question, what advice has some of the older guys given you?
Some of the advice the older guys have given me is just keep going. There's going to be, obviously, as a freshman, there's some bumps and stuff that I'm going through, but they just really been positive, just telling me keep going, keep shooting, keep playing, keep working on my game, and it's all going to pay off at the end.
If you felt ready to play here, you must have played a lot against college guys when you were in high school and going around. How did you do, and what made you think that you could handle it?
What made me think I can handle is really just the way I can adapt to different situations. Also just me being able to really just create for others, because at the end of the day, if I can create for others, make my team better, then we're gonna have a great season and win the season.
Point guard, I guess, doesn't have to be, 21 years old and strong and big, and if he can handle the ball and do that, that's the kind of maturity you need, I guess.
For sure.
As a point, though, you're starting everything. You've got the ball in your hands. A lot of things break down there. Kind of nothing else happens. Has that always been your position? You've always been the kind of guy that once the ball likes to get things started?
Yeah, really. I say at the start of high school, it really just my point guard traits really started coming out. So I say for most of my life, I've really been a point guard, just working on how to get other people touches, create for myself at the same time.
You told kind of the one part of the story about feeling you're ready and making the move. The other side of that is getting mom and dad on board with that decision and having to tell your high school coach. How did that side of the story go?
I think that side went very well because I also think my mom and my dad thought I was ready also. It was kind of, I'm not going to say a plan, but we also thought about it during my high school season. So, and I talked to my coach. I gave him a good call. He respected it. He thought it was a great opportunity for me. So it went very well.
Mom and dad were on. Well, I mean, you didn't have to sell them on it or anything?
Nah, they were really in after the visit. Meeting Coach Hodge and all the staff, they were actually really in.
Moving away from home, though, moving away from friends and family, getting here, not really knowing anybody, how difficult of an adjustment was that?
I say it was kind of difficult because I'm still obviously growing up, but like I said, everyone was very welcoming. All my teammates that I hang around, they make it feel that I'm not lonely and that I have some people to be with at all times.
It must have been one heck of a visit, right?
It was an amazing visit.
Yeah. What was it that stood, you know?
It was really just the family aspect. Coach Hodge was a great guy. He made it known that his love would never be different. If you're playing bad or if you're playing well, it's always going to be the same. It's always going to be even kill.
Much about West Virginia prior to that visit or part of your recruitment? Massachusetts guy, Joe Missoula's name come up? Any of that stuff?
When I actually told people I was visiting, they said a lot about Joe Missoula way here. I didn't know too much, but once I got here, I started learning all the history and everything that West Virginia is doing and is going to continue to do.
They introduced you to Joe yet? You got?
No, I haven't met Joe yet.
Will your family be at the game tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll definitely have a great game tomorrow.
Will your family be there?
Oh, my family will be there, yes. My family will be there.
Amir, can you talk about your dad a little bit and just the role he's had? Because, I mean, pretty good resource for all the things you've been talking about here.
For sure. My dad's been great ever since I was young. That's my trainer. He trained me my whole life. He trained my uncle who also played in the Big 12. So my dad's just been great. He helps me with mostly all my decisions. He made me to the player I am today, to be honest.
Is he a high school coach?
Yes, he coaches at Worcester North High School.
You did not play for your dad, though.
No, I didn't. He.
Is that cool or is that not? It's like, how's that go?
I mean, it was cool because he's always on the sideline. Sometimes I happen to look up to him. Sometimes when I'm there in the game, he gives me advice. But he's definitely just been a great resource, playing for him or for not playing for him.
Your uncle? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, who's your uncle? Who played the Big 12?
Nadir Tharp. He played at Kansas.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
No, just families have a plan, right? And then you sound like your dad trained you, worked you through a whole lot of stuff. But as you've been talking about, when it gets sped up at the end, is it hard to break away from the plan that's worked so well and try something different? There's an urge that, hey, let's just stick with it because it ain't broke, right?
Yeah, I think we really just been sticking with it. We haven't really veered off of it. We just really just been sticking with the plan, just taking everything day by day, game by game, workout by workout.
Did you play against your dad in high school then, or?
No. My dad, he's coaching at the high school I played at, but he just came a year later.
Oh, I got you.
Uh-huh.
Here, thank you.
Thank you, guys.